about overcome self doubt and build confidence.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to help with that. Feel free to ask away and we can dive into strategies, tips, or any specific challenges you're facing.
My first question is, what triggers your self doubt the most? Past failure, comparisons, or fear of judgment?
That's a great question. Many people's self doubt can be triggered by past failures, especially if those experiences left a lasting impact. Comparisons with others, whether on social media or in professional settings, can also fuel that self doubt. And then there's the fear of judgment or criticism from others, which can make us second guess ourselves. It's usually a combination of these factors.
My next question is,
Of course,
how
go right
do
ahead.
you usually talk to yourself when you make a mistake, kindly or critically?
That's an important aspect of building confidence. Often people tend to be quite critical and harsh with themselves, which reinforce self doubt. On the other hand, practicing self compassion and speaking to yourself kindly can help you learn and grow from mistakes without the negative impact. It definitely takes practice.
My next question is, how can self doubt sometimes protect you and when does it hold you back?
That's a really insightful question. In some cases, self doubt can actually be protective because it encourages us to reflect, assess risks, and avoid potential mistakes. It can lead to more thoughtful decision making and even help us stay humble and open to learning. On the flip side, when self doubt becomes overwhelming, it can hold us back by causing paralysis, preventing us from taking risks or diminishing our confidence to pursue opportunities. It's all about finding that balance.
Next question is, what is one small action you can take today to provide your inner critic wrong?
I love that. One small action could be practicing a positive affirmation or writing down one recent success or strength. By intentionally focusing on something you did well, you're challenging that inner critic and reinforcing your confidence. Even something as simple as acknowledging your effort can make a big difference.
My next question is, how does comparing yourself to others affect?
That's a great line of inquiry. Comparing yourself to others can often lead to feelings of inadequacy or lower self esteem, especially if we focus on others' strengths and achievements without recognizing our own. On the flip side, it can also be motivating if we use comparisons as inspiration. The key is to maintain a balanced perspective and remember that everyone has their own unique journey.
My next question is, what's past achievement that reminds you of your strength?
That's such a meaningful question. Reflecting on past achievements can really boost your confidence. It could be something like completing a challenging project, overcoming a personal obstacle, or even a moment when you help someone in a meaningful way. Those memories can remind you of your resilience and your capabilities.
My next question is, how can
Absolutely.
setting realistic goals help you build confidence over time?
That's a fantastic question. Setting realistic goals helps you build confidence because it allows you to achieve milestones that are actually attainable, which in turn boosts your sense of accomplishment. Over time, these small wins build momentum, reinforce positive habits, gradually strengthen your self belief. It also helps you avoid overwhelm and maintain motivation along the way.
What role does self awareness play in overcoming self doubt?
Self awareness is really key because it helps you recognize when self doubt is creeping in and understand the underlying triggers. When you're more self aware, you can challenge those negative thoughts, reframe them, and respond in a more constructive way. It also allows you to identify your strengths and areas for growth, which makes it easier to build confidence over time.
My next question is, how can graduate help silence your self doubt?
That's a great question. Graduating from a program or completing a major milestone can really boost your confidence because it validates your hard work and your capabilities. It helps silence self doubt by giving you tangible proof of your skills and your perseverance. Plus, it can open doors to new opportunities, helping you build even more confidence as you move forward.
How can failure become a lesson instead of a confidence killer?
That's such an important perspective. Failure can actually be a powerful teacher if we view it as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. By analyzing what went wrong and what we can learn, we turn those experiences into stepping stones. This mindset helps build resilience and ultimately strengthens confidence because you begin to trust your ability to overcome challenges.
My next question is, what daily habits can strengthen your self belief?
That's a wonderful question. Some helpful daily habits include things like starting your day with positive affirmations, setting small, achievable goals, and practicing gratitude by noting down things you're thankful for. Also, incorporating self care routines like exercise and mindfulness practices and reflecting on your progress at the end of each day can really reinforce self belief. Over time, these habits create a strong foundation for confidence.
My next question is, what are
Absolutely.
three affirmation and could repeat to yourself every morning?
That's a great one. Here are three affirmations that can really help boost your confidence. First, I am capable and resilient. Second, I trust myself to overcome challenges. And third, I am worthy of success and happiness. Repeating these every morning can set a positive tone for your day and reinforce your inner strength.
What would you do differently if you were 100% confidence in yourself?
That's such a thought provoking question. If you were completely confident, you might take bolder steps like pursuing opportunities that feel out of reach right now, maybe speaking up more in meetings, taking on leadership roles, or even starting a passion project you've been putting off. It could also mean embracing more risks and learning from failures without hesitation, really stepping into your full potential.
My next question is,
Of course, I'm
how
all
does
ears.
body language influence your inner confidence?
That's a fascinating topic. The way we speak to ourselves really shapes our confidence. Positive, encouraging language can reinforce self belief, while negative or critical language can undermine it. By cultivating a habit of speaking to yourself kindly and with compassion, you can gradually build a stronger, more resilient mindset. It's amazing how much language impacts our self perception.
My next question is, how can helping others or mentoring someone increase your own confidence?
That's such a great question. When you help or mentor others, it reinforces your own knowledge and skills, which boosts your confidence. It also provides a sense of purpose and fulfillment as you see the positive impact you're making. Plus, mentoring often allows you to reflect on your own experiences, helping you grow and gain new perspectives. It's a win-win that really strengthens your own self-belief.
Please give me a summary about this topic.
Absolutely. In summary, overcoming self doubt and building confidence is all about cultivating a positive mindset and adopting supportive habits. It involves recognizing and challenging negative self talk, setting realistic goals, practicing self compassion, and celebrating small wins. Additionally, engaging in self reflection, helping others, and maintaining a positive inner dialogue all contribute to gradually strengthening your confidence. It's a journey of consistent growth and self awareness.
That's great, ChatGPT. You can help me about this topic and brief detail about the questions relevant to this.